Let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. Welcome. First off, happy Thanksgiving and of course happy Hanukkah, right? So Hanukkah is kicking off today. So to all my friends who are celebrating, happy Hanukkah to you and your family. I hope everyone had a beautiful Thanksgiving. I hope that you had a great time just relaxing. And if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, that's okay too. Okay, so you can hear me. Yay! Yes, we just got home. We just got home and I'm so happy. I said, we got off the plane last night and I said, every year I do a Black Friday weekend live. And this year we didn't because we were not in town, but that's okay. Don't stress. I wanted to pop in, tell you about the amazing specials going on, tell you about FABA TV, tell you about FABA. In case you had questions, I am monitoring. So I want to make sure that if you have questions, you ask me because then I can answer them. So hello, Robin, all the way from Texas. I was just in Austin and it gave me for the ACE convention, and it gave me so much hope and enthusiasm and excitement for FABAIC. So I'm going to start there. Hello, everybody. Hello. Bienvenidos, all my friends from around the world. I am very excited because I just returned from Texas last week for the ACE convention, which is the Austin Convention for Entertainers. And I have to tell you, it was incredible. I got to catch up with my old friends like Lindsay. We all know Pookie. We love her. She teaches amazing balloons, and she's a great face painter too. I got to see Josh. I got to see Vanessa Mendoza, Susie Amaro, Jackie Howe. Like these, I got to see Margie Nugent. There was so many, Alyssa Griffith. So many great instructors in a small space to be able to get back to doing what we love. So if you have been on the fence about attending conventions, I have to tell you, it was a beyond an amazing convention. Just being with everybody, painting again, celebrating, doing what we love best. So I really hope, hello. Yes, my girl, Jennifer, she came all the way from California to see my sister. She's my West Coast sister. She came all the way over and I got to spend time with her too. I didn't get to see her babies, but it was so nice. Leslie, thank you for hosting us. We really appreciate it. So if you want to get back in the groove of things, two ways. Obviously, you can come see us at Kidvention in Washington, D.C. in January, or you sign up for FABAIC. So we'll start there. Sorry, I'm running all the computers by myself today, guys. So let me just talk to you about FABAIC. Okay, let's see if you can see me this way. I'm going to move myself here. Okay, so first and foremost, FABAIC, Face and Body Art International Convention. As you know, we had to postpone last year to 2022, which means I will not have seen you guys in 3 years? I need to see you, which means I need you to register so we can have an amazing time together. Behind me, you can see some of the pre-day and post-day teachers. For the first time ever teaching in the United States, we have the one, the only Svetlana Keller. Most of you, let me just go back to my screen with everybody. Hello. Okay. So let me answer a couple questions. Hello, Haim. Leslie, I love you. Thank you. You warmed my heart by being at ACE. So Face and Body Art International Convention, we are going to start on, I believe that's May 25th, which is a Wednesday. That's when the pre-days will be. You can register right now for the pre-days. You can register for convention. You can go to fabaic.com, FABAIC.com. And hi, Tammy. Hello. Hi, everybody. Here, let me put this up for everybody. And give me a second so that everybody can see this. Like I said, running the cameras, running the boards. I don't have Lisa today. No John. Okay. So right here, next to me. Before I fall over. Right next to me, right here, fabaic.com. If you go to fabaic.com, the pre and post days are up, which means you can take a private, semi-private, 12 people class with Elodie, with Svetlana, with Prima, with Nadine Davidson, first time teaching here as well, with Dutch, of course, with Karen Hewen, with Simona Rad, with Sabrina Hack. This is your opportunity to take classes with these people, hands-on in a private setting before and after the convention. So head over to fabaic.com, Because not only that, sorry, hello, welcome from France. Hello, hello. Not only that, but let me put this here so you can see me. And I'm going to move me. Oh, it's interesting. It's interesting trying to run everything by myself. Okay. All right. So, as you can see right here, let me go this way. Okay, if you register up until tomorrow night, full registration, everyone registered, meaning if you've already registered, right? If you've already registered up until tomorrow night, Monday night, if you register for FABA, you will, one, get $25 off your full registration. Two, you will be entered to win a pre-day of your choice. So we will take everybody who registered, we will put them in a hat, and Marcella and I will do a raffle to see who is going to win any pre-day. So any of the people who are on our pre-day list, you will win. So it's kind of like a double bonus more than anything else that you'll be able to join FABA. Hey, Corey, welcome. Corey is another instructor at FABA. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. So I encourage you to go and register for at FABA. Join us. There was a question in the comment section about travel restrictions, about concerns, and naturally it is on our mind all day, every day. Why? Because we're face painters and our jobs exist in close capacities with people. So as we work with both local government, we work with trends that are changing every single day, we are doing our best to make sure that FABA is an enjoyable, it is a safe, and it is an overwhelmingly exciting experience for everybody. As you know, if you are traveling from overseas, you are not permitted into the United States without a negative COVID test. So this is good for us guys, which means that our international friends from traveling abroad, they cannot even get into the United States without a negative test. So we are going to take every precaution possible. We are going to monitor every change that takes place. We will make sure that we do our best on our end to make sure that everybody has a great time, as they always do. And we will make sure that we just have a good time. So you have more questions. If you need a roommate, we have a forum for roommates. So I just want you guys to join our forum, which is the FABA 2022 forum. Also, stay connected with us. Call us. We will help you. We will answer any questions. There are many friends, who are asking for us for help with visas. So if you need help to apply for a visa from your country, call us. Me and Marcella are here to help you. Write us. That's what we want. So keep that in mind. Check out the fabulous people teaching the pre-days. And not only will these people be teaching pre-days, they are going to be teaching throughout the convention. If you've died of taking a class from Svetlana, from Prima, from Nadine, I will tell you, I flew all the way to Canada to meet Nadine. I went to Bodyssey, and one of my main goals was to meet Nadine because her artwork is as beautiful as she is in person. So you're going to get a chance up close and personal to meet Nadine, to learn from her. If that is your style, you're going to love her class. So everybody head over to fabig.com, register, or fabig.com, register, join us. Don't worry, don't stress, just make plans, manifest the best May convention in the world. Okay, so that is that. Let's see. Are there any questions? Are there any questions, friends? Let me know. If there's no questions, I'm gonna tell you what my next thing is. Let's see. Let me see if I could do this correctly. This is going to be an interesting screen. Sorry, guys. Okay. If you have questions, let me know. Let me know. Okay. Okay. We got this. Hello, everybody. Check in from wherever you are. Let me know. Okay. My next special announcement is the FABA TV Black Friday special. So this weekend only, means it ends tonight. You can get a full year of FABA TV for only $99. So if you want to learn henna, balloons, face painting, airbrush, if you want to get better, if you want to practice, if you need someone to motivate you, that's what FABA TV is there for. So I have two super special things to show you today. One is that my great friend, not even just a good friend, my great friend, she worked together with Silly Farm to create her own line of arty cakes. Many of you know her. Her name is Jillian Child. She is so amazing, isn't she? She has a free class on FABA TV right now. So if you go to FABA TV, you click on this class, you can watch it for totally free. You don't have to sign in, you don't have to do anything. And that is so you can understand what makes FABA TV so special, is that it is a gift to each and every one of us to learn from people all over the world. And perfect time for the Grinch, right? So cute. In addition to that, I do have a little special gift for you guys, for those of you that want to. Sorry, give me a second. All right, let's see if I can get my comments going. Hold on one second. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right, so you get a full year of FABA TV for only $99. That's like 50% off. That doesn't happen, but once a year, kind of Black Friday. So this is your chance, friends. If you already have a subscription and you're like, I can't change it because when I log in, it doesn't let me do it. Please write me, Heather at fabatv.com. You can write info at fabatv.com, and I can help you extend it so that you won't have to miss this special deal. Just write me, chat me or Gabby. We want to help you. We want you to enjoy. Hello. Okay, so Melinda asked, how can you get this special if you already have an open account? All you got to do is write me. I will extend it for you so that you do not miss this fabulous deal. Okay? So I also want to know in the comment section, let me know who's coming to FABA. Do a roll check. I know Marie is. I know she is. Let me know. I know Corey is. Let me know. Hi, Patty. How are you? Let me know in the comment section who is coming to FABA. I want to know. I want to get excited. I want to look forward to seeing you. If you are on the fence, please ask us. Let us know. If you want it, you will make it happen. Trust me, I know, because I am the queen of manifesting things. So Susan is coming. Susan, where are you coming from? Ceci Trancoso, she was just here, did a Princess on the Job class for FABA TV. If you missed it, go log in, join your account, watch it. Trust me, she's coming all the way from Argentina. And also, Halisha, please don't say, I hope I didn't get it wrong, but I hope that you can come. I would love for you to come. Valerie, let me tell you guys, Valerie is an artist who won't say much. She's one of those people who just kind of does her art and doesn't say a lot, but she is so phenomenal. She's coming all the way from Arizona. I know Leslie is coming from Texas. Texas in the house. Had so much fun. All right, the pre and post days are up. Do not forget that. I just showed you guys. You can choose from Dutch, Prima, Nadine, Svetlana, Elodie, Karen, Simona. Oh, there's so many great pre-days. I don't know how you're gonna choose. Okay. All right. Okay. So someone asked, I'm worried about coming because if there's travel restrictions, can my FABA registration roll over? The answer is yes. Two things. You can either sell it because it's transferable, or I can roll it over for you, or you can use it as a store credit. There's many ways to handle it, but you will never lose out. Our goal is to take care of every single attendee, every customer at Silly Farm like family. So don't stress. Just come on over. All right. Hi from Austin. Welcome. Okay. So behind me is a free class that you can enjoy to take advantage of the FABA TV $99 special. So please head over to FABA TV and register. Now, many of us know and love this next presenter. This is why I wanted to play it for you. A couple years ago now, I guess it's 3 years ago now, we're coming up on the anniversary of losing one of our great inspirations, friends, idols, one of the most talented artists you will ever meet in your life. And her name was Jocelyn Castorf. And for those of you that didn't know her, the beautiful thing is that when you get to watch this class I'm going to show you next, you'll get to see just a small glimpse of what a special, amazing person she was. She was a great instructor, and I'm honored to have her classes on FABA TV to be able to show the world what a beautiful, amazing human she was. So because we're kicking off the holidays, today is Hanukkah. I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite favorite classes from Jocelyn. I'm going to show you just a piece of her class. So if you're in need of some inspiration, if today is a day that you're like relaxing after a busy weekend because our parties are picking up, yay! I hope that you enjoy this little glimpse of what FABA TV and Jocelyn shared with the world. So give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to show you guys my Jocelyn.
Hi everybody, thanks for joining in to watch my Painting in a Winter Wonderland class. Today we're just going to do some fun holiday faces, and all you need is your basic colors, some liquid makeup, brushes, of course water, and don't forget to chat in the chat room, and let's get started. Alright, next is our cute little holiday panda. So what we're going to start out with is white, and we are going to just turn right here for me. We're going to turn this way, and then we're going to start out with the forehead. And I just do kind of a curved little forehead going from one side of the eyebrow to the other side of the eyebrow. And then just pull in almost like a little dot on each side. Can you sit up for me? Thank you. And then head up a little bit and just close your eyes softly. There we go. When I do the panda, no matter what, I leave kind of the eyes open and then just circle around them like that. And then do that on both sides. It almost looks like skeleton-like initially when you're putting it on. And I put down the muzzle. Just relax your mouth. There we go. And then when I get to the sides of it, I kind of just push down and give kind of a hair look to the sides of it already without even having to draw it on. It just is like lifting with the corner. So the same thing on this side. All right. Here. All right. So the next thing is going to be green. And close your eyes for me. And that's going to be where the black would typically go. So I just kind of keep it underneath the eyebrow. I don't extend it too far out. But in this case, I do want the part under the eye to be longer and lower than the top. And then the ears is just kind of a half circle around the white. And then there's going to be like a little holly leaves. And I'm just going to use a corner of my sponge and do them on one side of the ears. Right there. And then I'm going to take some dark green and then just kind of darken her eyes just on the inner corners here. Just to keep it bright still, but just it gives it a little bit of a dimension to it. And then just kind of in between the holly leaves.
Why do you use pink and black with that?
All right, so the next thing is going to be some red. And that's where I'm going to do just the circles for where the little peppermint candies are going to go. Typically I would just use a sponge, but since I want them to be more precise, I'm using a brush. And then I kind of check on both sides just to see if they're remotely even. It's okay if they're not perfect. And then since I have red in the sponge, I'm just going to do a little red nose for her. And then also the little berries. If they're too thick, you can turn your brush around and then, oh, well, this clearly had some paint on it. Just kidding. You can turn your brush around on a clean brush and then just spread out that paint a little bit. That's what happens. Sometimes just gotta fix your mistake. All right, so then we're done with the red. So now we're just gonna start making this cute little panda fuzzy. All right, so I'm gonna just take a number 3. I typically use a number 3 or number 6 for like, number 6 is typically like puppy faces, just to get it done quick. Number 3 still gives me enough control that I can make that cute little fuzzy faces. All right, so I'm just going to start typically by the eyebrow here and then do little furry lines. All right, and it's just going to be a little furry and then go down to the circle on the cheek. And the same on this side. Basically what you do to one side, you're going to do to the other.
You guys have like something you can see the people?
Uh-huh. You got to be quiet though, okay? Just so I can get it done nice and quick for you. All right, so then with the circles on the cheeks, I'm just going to outline those. All right, and then I'm going to start with the holly leaves first before I do the ears, just so I make sure I have those nice and done well. And then just a little line in there. And then I want to make it a little bit furry on top of her, the forehead. Comes down, and on the inside of the ear, just make one smooth line, but then do little furry lines there. All right, and then I'll just do some little fur lines there. Basically, they're connecting and going out some, gives it a little bit more character there for you. And then we'll just connect these to that side. Do the same thing on this side. Again, do the muzzle. The muzzle just goes basically on the laugh line area. And that's an easy way of making sure your muzzle doesn't get too big. There we go. Now to finish, just outline the nose. and down the lip. And then I'm going to outline the bottom. Close your mouth for me. Close your mouth. No, close your mouth, not your eyes. Your mouth. Close your lips. There we go. That's funny. That happens every single time. I say close your mouth and they close your eyes. All right. So then the little dots there. I'm just mostly doing the outline on the bottom of her lip. I'm going to fill it in with red, but I'm going to let that dry for a minute. And then to make the little peppermint lines, again, you just want to make sure that your cheek is dry. And just with some white makeup, you can either do it like teardrops, or I'm just going to basically do just little swirl lines. And then just make sure they're curved around. Like that. Pretty easy. You can make them, you can even just do the teardrop like that if that made it easier for you. And then just highlight her nose and highlight those berries. And then just finish it off with the red for her lip. And there you go. There's your cute little holiday panda. Just look in the camera and smile. And turn your face this way. Turn it this way. Very nice.
Oh my goodness, how cute was that panda? Hold on, let me get back to the screen with you guys. Was that not the most cutest design ever? Oh my gosh, even on her off days, if there was ever one, everything came out beautiful. Her lines, her flow, everything. I encourage everybody to go to FABA TV, go to Jocelyn's channel. She has not one but 2 holiday classes for inspiration. Denise Cold has a corporate Christmas. Lenore has Christmas classes. We have balloon Christmas classes. I have Christmas classes. And the reason I say this is because when we watch art in action, when you get to see things being painted on actual kids, it shows you real life scenarios, right? This child that she was painting was moving and asking questions. And we deal with that every single day as artists. So it's good to see the way that you might move someone's face or talk to a kid. Jocelyn's voice always put me in a good mood. I remember her giving me encouragement, saying, Heather, you can learn to cook. I'll teach you. And I said, if I can learn your teardrops and your flow, then I'm sure I can learn to cook. So, thank goodness that we had Jocelyn. I was just speaking to my friend Clemency Bedford all the way from the UK, and she has been working with an organization, and to this day they have raised 500 pounds for domestic abuse survivors in Jocelyn's name. So I am grateful for you. Thank you to each and every one of you that helped me keep Jocelyn's memory alive. I know that it means a lot to me, and it means a lot to her family. So definitely head over to Jocelyn's channel and just let her put you in a good mood. We have to celebrate people and give them their flowers every day, not just when they're gone. And we have such an amazing group of teachers on FABA TV, all for you. So there is a $99 FABA TV special, guys, okay? You can have an annual subscription, unlimited classes, 600 plus classes for only $99. So for everybody who wants to join, just head over to fabatv.com. And then you can just join, and it'll be a whole year. Hi, Rosa. Hi, everybody. Hello from Chicago. I hope you guys. Hi, Gio. Hi, Gio. I'm trying and it's not working. I only have rainbow cakes in my cart. Okay, Gio, don't worry. Put it through. You can put your order through, and I will adjust it if something is not working. Let me just put this one on there. Okay. Super important, guys. Okay, so here we go. Let me put this up for you guys. Okay, all right, guys. So This is an exciting weekend. Why? Because it's a shopping weekend. In the United States, we have something called Black Friday, which is like super mega deals to kind of kick off the holiday season. Now, we all know that the holidays are not just about gifts. Many people have many reasons. Today is the beginning of Hanukkah. So, for whatever reason that you might want to shop, be inspired to stimulate the economy, I wanted to show you guys some very cool specials that we have going on. The first and foremost is I want to introduce to you guys the brand new Fab Lux. Okay, what is this? Let me show you. Very important. And you can also use that code for 20% off. Okay. All right. So let me do this. I apologize because I am running everything by myself this time, guys. So just bear with me, okay? And I'll get through this. Okay, so let me do this. It's interesting to run the show by yourself. Okay. Not that one. We're going to do this one. And here we go. Okay, I think this should work. Okay, so what you see right here, sorry it's so nice and bright, are the brand new Fab Lux, okay? And what are they? They are our new white and black liner collection. They are called Fab Lux, okay? The cool part about these is that they stack, so they're not going to take up any more space in your kit. That for me has been so incredibly important for many reasons, just because I am somebody who absolutely loves to have a lot of stuff in my kit. So when I can stack them, it is extremely helpful for me. They are each 35 grams, okay? So they're good to be used inside of your, or they're good to be used with a sponge. They're good to be used with your brush. That black top you might be able to see a little better, okay? So you see they fit in the palm of my hand. This is a little bit of a different formulation than our regular Fab, which is amazing, as most of you know. But when it came to a super strong white and black, I really wanted to create something that was just a little bit waxier, because most of us know that when we're painting, we like to layer. So you're probably asking, how does it layer? So let's just do a little sample. So you're going to load it like you would any paint. You want to always just get it wet. And I'm going to just make some lines just like this. Give it a chance to dry so that we can layer. Because that's important, is that when you create your face paint, that it works the way you want it to make nice teardrops, that it's a nice strong black, because we're using it for lines. So I'm going to let that dry for a minute and talk to you guys and show you. Well, first, I'll answer any questions that you might have. Okay. All right. Give me a second, everybody. Hi. Where's John Place? He's working. John is busy. So if I show you behind the scenes, I don't know, can everyone see? This is me behind the scenes with my computer trying to make it all happen. Okay, so I want to show you guys another amazing sale. This is the Fab 30 color palette. Okay, so why is this so special? One, you get 30 colors. So if you're like me and you can't decide what colors you want in your kit, or if you are trying to find the colors that you want in your kit, this palette is going to be amazing for you. One, to start off with, two, to train people. The reason it is so amazing is because it gives you our 30 best colors from, remember this color, guys? Oh, Princess Shimmer. Yes. So beautiful. I mean, of course, you have to have the most magical colors in the entire world. The best blue, if you are into blue, this is the best blue ever. This is brilliant blue. There is 3 shades of purple. There's gold. Look at this color. So incredibly beautiful, right? So this palette is on sale for Black Friday, okay? This palette is only $99. So you get 30 colors for $99. I would say, let me put this up. This is what it looks like, okay? That's what it looks like, guys, right there. It's normally $120, so you get a really good deal. And let me go back to it. Okay, so as you can see, this palette has 3 shades of orange, a bunch of greens, a bunch of blues, and most important, 2 black and 2 white. Why? Why do you need 2 black and 2 white? So that if you run out, it's the colors we use the most of. So that is this palette. It is on sale for $99. It is a great deal, and I encourage everybody to get one. Then we have the Prism palette sale. Okay, so why is this palette so awesome? Because you get 10 16 grams. Okay, so this will last you a very long time. Plus 4 rainbow cakes. You get the soft rainbow, you get a Vanessa Mendoza, you get this rainbow cake, which is called Summer Swirl. And you also get a Dragon Pixie cake. So you get this beautiful palette. And this one is on sale for only $125. And that is a fabulous deal for many reasons. Because, let me put it up. Show you guys. This palette is normally $165. So look at that, guys. You get such a fabulous deal. I don't even know how else to explain what a great deal this is. And this is on sale going on right now. So the colors that are inside of it are your golds and your shimmers, so that you can use them to line, so that you can use them to go outside of your box. And here is the best news that I didn't even kind of like touch on. If you spend $100 till tonight, you will get either a black or a white free. Okay, so it's free with a $100 purchase. All you have to do is reach $100 and add one of them to the cart. So you look up Fab Luxe, add it to the cart. Once you reach $100, one of them will be free. So that's great, right? You get a free cake. So let me reiterate that because I don't want anybody to not understand it. So basically, when you order $100 in the cart, and you add one of these to the cart, it will be free in your cart. It's going to deduct it. You're going to see minus $9. So it's going to take it off and make it free. So you get a chance to try it for free, guys, and see how you like it. Let me know what you think. All right. So now that it's dry, now it's time to layer, right? Because that's what we all came here for. All right. Is there any questions in the comment section? Hello. Yes, the containers are black. These are black containers. As you can see, they are stackables. Okay. Just like our rainbow cake containers. For those of you that didn't know, I designed a rainbow cake container in a 3D printer because I wanted them to be stackable. And thankfully they are. So for those of you guys that didn't get to snag a Craft and Go before they're gone, I hope not forever. Cynthia, we love our Craft and Goes. Okay, so whenever I'm loading my brush, I like to roll it so that I coat all sides of my brush. Okay, so as you can see, I'm going right over my black. Okay, I can layer just like that, which is something that we all say, oh, that's what we want to do, is make sure that we layer. If you want a nice, crisp, beautiful white, this Fab White is absolutely magical. This is called Fab Luxe, okay? So I still have Fab. Why do I still have Fab? Because these are my brands and I work super hard to make sure that I bring you the best of the best. Every single thing we sell, I test, I use, and I wouldn't sell it if I didn't believe in it. But I knew I wanted a little bit more of a line work type paint, black and white, and that's why I put this in a square container that is also stackable for those of you just tuning in. So you can stack them just like this. That way, if you just need, hi, Crystal. Thank you so much, Crystal. You are amazing. I'm so proud of you working on your MBA. Go girls, girl power. All right. Love you. Hi, Rhonda. Hello. Yes. So now, did I formulate the Luxe Black and White? Yes. So that's what I've been working on, that's what I've been working on, is trying to find happy ways to make, or happy paint. Because when our paint is happy, we're happy to use it, right? So either rainbow cakes are designed from scratch. These rainbow cakes, they're not given to me. I sit here and I make them with my team. We still cut each piece. We test each thickness. Every single time that you see a rainbow cake, look at how magical this one is, right? This is the soft rainbow designed by my friend Flor Moreno, and it's called Sweet Rainbow. And you see all of these, we cut these. We cut them by hand, and we still make these by hand. And we do that because I like to test every single thing that we make to make sure that it works for you. I'm a painter, you're a painter. It's important that our stuff is really good, that looks really good, that helps us make money and make people happy. Okay, so hello. Yes, don't, let's see. Let me get out of that one. Give me a second. Okay, clear this. Let me go here. Okay. Okie dokie. All right, guys. So today, let's see. Kathleen is asking about the FABA TV subscription. If you already have a FABA TV subscription and you want to extend it, all you have to do is write me at heather@fabatv.com or heather@sillyfarm.com, and I will manually extend it for you. That way you get to take advantage of this great offer. You don't miss anything, and you save a ton of money, which is something I love to do. For those of you that are just tuning in, I was talking about our fabulous special that we have going on for our Prism palette sale. It's on sale for $125 from $160. We also have this fabulous 30 color palette. Okay, so you get 30 colors of fab paint for only $99. That's awesome, right, guys? You get so much paint for a very low price. And also, we have the brand new Fab Luxe. So it is stackable, okay? So it is, obviously, comes with its own lid, but it's also stackable. Black and white for line work so that you can have that crisp black and white. It comes in a 35-gram container that is stackable. You will get one of them free this weekend till tonight. If you order $100 or more, all you have to do is once you reach $100, add one of these to the cart and it will show up as free. So you have to order 100, get to 100, and then you get one free. So that's like saving. Also, you can also use a 20% off coupon until midnight tonight. The code is thank you. Let me put that up for you. Give me a second. Again, trying to do things. I miss you, John. I miss you. Okay. All right. So here, as you can see, it is the code is up. Okay. So let's do this one now. Okay. So this makes me super excited. What is it? The flags. All right. So what is it about these flags that are so awesome? Somebody who's on the chat, chime in. Let me know how you love your flag. This flag is so cute. I think this is my favorite one that I've ever made to date. Look how cute this one is. It says happy holidays. I think you could see it behind me. It's the main one behind Marcella. What makes these flags so special? Okay, one, they're 14 feet. So most of us are between 5 feet and 6 feet, me being 5 feet. So when I put it all up, it is 14 feet of advertising, guys. The second thing is, I actually want to put up the camera just so that you guys can see it. Okay, so what I want you guys to see is that many of the flags that you've seen out, like maybe at stores and such, like just promotional flags, what you've seen with them is most of them are single-sided. So they're one-sided. Our flags are all double-sided, so they're thick. Okay, and what makes them so special is that they don't fade because of that. Because there's two fabrics that are mirrored, obviously. You get this beautiful, this beautiful bright colors. Okay, so you see how nice the printing is. The good news is that you guys, look at how cute that Santa is, right? You can put this in your own front yard. I put one out. It's so I don't have to hang up lights. I'm just getting so much lazier this year, guys. I don't want to hang up lights. So I just put up my flag and those projector lights, and hang the big one. But these flags are on sale for $20 off. We have obviously so many different to choose from face painting to airbrush to just henna, airbrush tattoos, you name it. All of these were designed for each and every one of you to dress up your booth, to dress up your business or your house, right? So this happy holiday flag is my absolute favorite of all time. I think it's just so stinking cute. And Leslie said that it can almost survive a tornado. She had a very tough, interesting situation happen with her. So if you don't believe me, just ask. Okay, Anita wants to know what the FABA TV deal is. It is, let's see if I can put this up like this. All right, this is the FABA TV deal. Right there, $99. We just witnessed Jocelyn in action. You can go over and watch my great friend Jillian has a free class. If you don't believe me, just go watch her class. I promise you, you guys will fall in love and lose your mind and say, I have to join FABA TV. And at $99, it's such a great special. So, okay. So with that in mind, hello. No. Trust me, Melody. Melody's saying I'm not lazy. When it comes to cooking, not a good cook, everybody. Cooking and also hanging up Christmas lights, like literally hanging the lights, not my favorite thing. Okay, so last but not least, this is really a lot of people ask me every time that you see me put up. Let's see if I can get it here. Every time that you see me put up the basketballs that I do, the shoes that I paint, airbrush tattoos. Everyone's always like, what do you use? What do you use? What do you use? Now, I never push anybody into buying airbrush systems. Why? Because it's an investment. As you can see, it's about $2,000, but I can almost guarantee you that you will make that money back immediately. And I mean that from my heart because I've been airbrushing now for 12 years and my system has paid for itself 10 times over. I have the same guns that I used from day one. I've just replaced a few parts. And my original Iwata compressor still works. Iwata will fix your compressor if anything ever happens to it, just so that you know, little FYI. So for those of you that have been on the fence about getting an airbrush system, if you want to go big, if you want to go and create a business that you can start right away using airbrush, I encourage you to get this deal. Why? Because it is the best airbrush system that you're going to find. I have tested every airbrush, and hands down, the Iwata airbrushes for airbrush tattoos. And what you can do with this system is, by and large, the best investment you can make. They're very quality made guns. The compressor has taken me through a decade and been very good to me. You get all of the tattoos on the banner. That's over 100 stencils. You get paint, you get a cleaner, and you get a flag to go with your system so that you have everything ready to go. Now, I use my airbrush you can use it for face painting, you can use it for airbrush tattoos, you can airbrush murals, you can airbrush on faces to do makeup, you can do clothing and shoes and basketballs. Recently, I was hired to do a promotion for Kane Brown, whose concert is coming to Miami. And they wanted some custom basketballs. So there's so much that you can do with your airbrush system. I highly encourage you to take advantage of this offer, which is almost $400 off, guys. $400. That's a lot of money, especially when you're going to be able to make it right back. I promise you, your airbrush is going to be one of your best investments ever. So let's see. Yes. Okay. Definitely as soon as I saw the airbrush was sold out. No. The airbrush is not sold out. I got to make sure that you're on the right link. Let me give you guys the link. But I want to say this. This is very important, my friends, because all of the people who shop at Silly Farm, whether I know you firsthand or I see your order come through, I want you to know that it is very important for me to help you guys, to help you find what you need. to help you save money when you need to save money, because that's very important. That's not the right one. That's why. Give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. 1 second. I apologize. I'm going to give you the correct link, okay? Give me 1 second. That's why nobody saw it. Here you go. Let me replace it. I am so sorry, guys. I apologize. Here is, no, it's not sold out. I apologize. Here's the correct one. I'm so sorry about that. Let me give that to you guys. Okay. Okay, maybe you can click on that. I just put the correct link inside. Susie said that she does, okay, let me answer these questions, but let me get back to what I was saying. First and foremost, I do not like anybody to waste money. I'm going to tell you why. First thing why is I am a mother, I'm a wife, and I'm also an artist. So I know that every dollar counts. So that's why when I usually bring up a topic like airbrush, face painting, palettes, I do it and I design it with you guys in mind to save you money. I know that you think as a store owner, yeah, okay. The truth is I can have you as a customer for longer and a better customer if I tell you guys the truth. So I operate from a place of experience and also cost saving, because it's very important to save money. My airbrush system has been my best investment over 10 years. So before you invest in one, this is 2 things that I want you to do. Number 1, ask yourself, are you willing to clean it? Because the hardest part about having an airbrush system is keeping up with cleaning your guns. I will show you shortcuts how to do that through an ultrasonic, but ask yourself, are you ready to clean your guns? Because that is the hardest part, is maintenance. 2, do you want to carry it? Because it's heavier than your face painting kit. Truth is, most of us can take our face painting kit and we can just go to a job and the total kit might weigh you 2 pounds, 3 pounds. An airbrush system is a compressor, guns, your case, paint, etc. So there's a longer setup and takedown sign. If you are willing to do those 2 things, I guarantee you will make money. I have classes on FABA TV to teach you how to do airbrush shirts and such. We have airbrush face painting with Donna Nowak, with Nix Herrera, with Nick Wolf, with Jay Bautista. We have so many great classes to teach you airbrush, so don't worry about that part. Just think about and ask yourself, will this system fit good with my business? Can I offer it to my existing customers? Is it something I can generate money off of? And if those answers are yes, this is a great investment for you. I promise, guys, this is a great deal for the best kit that you're going to find. This is a very, very good kit. This is not a kit with like not really great hoses, but great paint. It is everything from my water hoses to a manifold that we built out of steel. It is not a plastic manifold. This is built out of steel for a reason, so that you could beat it up, take it in all weather. It has an Iwata compressor, which is about 4 pounds. They made it smaller, lighter. So Winter is asking, hi Winter. Winter is asking, are the tattoos waterproof? Okay, let me go over the paint really quick. This particular kit includes our Fab Hybrid. The Fab Hybrid is not officially waterproof, okay? So it comes off with soap and water. If you want a waterproof paint, you're going to have to use Pro Air ink or use EBA ink. You can use this system with any paint that you want, from Createx that you would use for t-shirts and basketballs and shoes, to Pro Air ink or hybrid that you would use for the face and body, to Fab Hybrid for body painting, face painting, tattoos. You just would change the paint depending on what your surface is that you're painting on. Like my friend Susie here, she does nails, okay? Hi, Winter. So Susie does nails, so naturally she's going to use a different paint on the nails than she would on the face. You can do cake decorating. You can tan your body. You know, it's winter is here, and you know, everyone looks better when they're tan because you look thinner. It's like when you wear black, or know that, okay? So tan yourself, and I promise you, you will be so happy. Airbrush makeup. You could airbrush your own makeup every day if that is something that you want to do. So this system is one of the best investments that you can make. So Anita's question was, so is it okay to use the same guns with all art forms? Yes. as long as you clean them. You can use Iwata guns to do any medium of art, anything from t-shirts to bodies to clothing to walls to windows to shoes to anything that you want. The only thing you would do is clean them and then change the paint because you're going to use a different paint. Now, one of the reasons that the Iwata system is so amazing is because the compressor can pick up the paint that we use. Now, some of the smaller compressors, they don't have the power to push air enough to lift up the paint that we use. Our paints are very pigmented. Our tattoos are very bright. Our body art is very bright. And if your compressor does not have enough power, it is very difficult for it to blow the paint through your airbrush. So as you've experienced clogs or you're nervous, I can guarantee you that it's probably that just your compressor does not have enough power. So if there are any questions with airbrush, now is the time to ask. This particular system is on sale. I put the link. I'm going to put it again in the comment section. I'm so sorry. I'm going to fix the one that is on the website because it is linked to the wrong section. So let me fix that right now. Okay. Sorry, guys. So sorry. But it is there. That is the kit. Okay. I use a manufacturer cleaner, not an acetone. So if you are going to clean your airbrushes, I suggest using alcohol. Always use alcohol unless you're using Createx. In that case, use Windex. Use Windex. Do not use alcohol. It will make it gummy. If you're using Createx, Createx is a textile paint. It can be used. There's also a car paint from Createx. If you're going to use that, please just use either their cleaner, their specific cleaner, or use Windex. Windex will clean it and it will lubricate your airbrushes. So please do not use alcohol when using Createx. Okay, Tattoo Pro. Tattoo Pros meaning, Karen is asking Tattoo Pros, are you asking for the paint or the Tattoo Pro stencils by Wiser, which are life changers? Do you know? Okay, so Winter's question is, because I'm going to wait for Karen. Winter has a question. Winter's question is, what if I have a compressor and nothing else? The first thing you want to find out is, will your compressor allow you to grow? So if you have a small compressor, chances are it cannot handle more than 1 or 2 guns, right? So the first thing is that you want to make sure that your compressor can handle multiple guns. So it needs to have a strong enough PSI. It needs to go up to at least 60, 70 PSI in order for it to handle multiple guns. So if you only have a compressor, then you don't have to buy this kit unless you want an extra compressor because it kind of pays for itself. If not, I can help you put together a package that does not have a compressor. So Karen's question was Tattoo Pro stencils. If you want me to build you a set that has the Tattoo Pro stencils instead of these stencils, I would be happy to. We have a banner that we carry that does it. So I can help you out with that. The Tattoo Pro stencils have changed the way that I airbrush. They make you look better. It's like, imagine if somebody cut off your hand, sewed on Jocelyn's hand, and then you went and painted at a party, and that very next day you painted as good as her. That's what Tattoo Pro stencils do for you. I promise you, it is incredible and miraculous how incredible they are to use them. They are realistic stencils designed by the one and only Wiser, and these stencils make you look amazing immediately. I guarantee you that you will blow away your clients. You will get more bookings. People love them. They look really good. You can use them on like other mediums like shirts and hats to embellish them. The Tattoo Pro stencils are incredible. So for those of you that want the airbrush system, I'm so sorry it was linked to the wrong place. I'm going to try to fix that right now because I don't know how that happened, but that's okay. You know, we are all human, guys, and sometimes we just got to go with the flow, as many of us know. This past 2 years has really been about what? Going with the flow. We never knew what was going to happen, nor did we think we weren't going to be able to face paint for a year. But I will tell you, having an airbrush saved the day. Because when events started opening up here, people were still very hesitant to face paint. But my airbrush afforded me the flexibility to be able to offer something that was what is the word, to offer something that people perceive to be a little less invasive, a little less close, a little easier to use, because you're spraying with alcohol, you're cleaning the skin with alcohol. So the airbrush really saved the day from doing t-shirts and basketballs and shoes and tattoos, and it really did just made a huge, incredible difference. So let's see, I'm going to try to fix that. Okay, yes. Okay, let's see. Yes, please don't always use acetone. Okay, so for those of you, let me go over another special. Okay. All right, this special, let's see if I can make this even bigger. Okay. Okay, this special. So, most of us, we've entered the season of asking for things for free. And I used to get offended, but don't get offended, guys. People don't always know how to value the perceived value of what we do, what we make, what our kits are like, how much our supplies cost. So, if somebody is asking you to volunteer, if somebody is really looking forward to face painting, if you're getting a group together to give away face painting for the holidays, or if you just want a really great deal, the Fab Deluxe Holiday Fun Kit is the way to go. You are going to get 2 rainbow cakes and 10 colors, right? And 2 brushes, glitter, sponge, stencils, and a free book for 35% off. It is a fabulous kit that I encourage everybody who is interested in getting to know face painting. If you want to volunteer, if you want to donate, if you need a starter kit, or you just want to take everything out of it and use the supplies, you save just like that, okay? Because between 2 brushes and 2 rainbow cakes, you're already looking at over $30. So this is a great deal. And you're going to get a book, 10 colors, all those stencils, all geared to the holidays. I think that that's a fabulous deal. So you have so many great things going on. The other great special is, for those of you that don't know, Leanne just released a brand new palette, guys. Okay, Karen, I will check it in one moment. Leanne just released a brand new palette. It's called the Festive Palette. It's so beautiful. But you just added to her beautiful collection. Leanne has great palettes. They are beautiful. They're a staple in our kits. We have some, and you get to save 25% off of them. So if you go to the website, you can get 25% off of those fabulous palettes and just add them to your kit at a better price. That means you make more money when you face paint. Okay, so before I say goodbye, does anybody have questions? I will go over some of these specials one more time. So this one is our brand new Fab Luxe in a stackable container, okay? One of them is free. With your purchase of $100 or more, you go to the Silly Farm site, you add $100 of products in your cart, and then you add one of these to your cart, and it will show up as free. So it's going to take, you can buy them. You don't have to get them for free. You can still buy them. You'll see they're beautiful for line work. Really strong, nice black and white for you to lay, for you to have the white that you want, which is that white that you can layer, the black that covers all other colors. We also have the, I'm covering myself up. Sorry, guys. TKD. Okay, not that one. Okay, yeah. We also have the Prism palette, the Rainbow Prism palette. So you get 4 rainbow cakes and 10 16-gram colors. You get to save $40 on it, which is always a big deal. If you love rainbow cakes, this palette is amazing. We also have our beautiful, super quality flags. This one, guys, is my Happy Holiday one, which is the cutest flag of all time. You can put this in your yard, in your booth. You can add it to your school, to your job. It is the cutest flag of all time, and it is on sale for $20 off, along with the rest of the flag collection. So get your flag while it's on sale. We also have the Fab 30 color palette, okay? So you're going to get 30 Fab colors for only $99, which is a great deal because who doesn't want 30 beautiful colors? If you go to a job and you show up with this beautiful palette, people are going to be like, whoa, baby, that girl knows, or that guy knows what she's doing because her kit is so beautiful. And then when you order it, if you add one more dollar, you get a free Fab paint. So it's like win, 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 win all the way around. Let me see. What else? Oh, here we go. For those of you that don't know, you can take a free class with Jillian Child to see what FABA TV is like, and then you can stick around and you can subscribe for a year for only $99. Guys, $99. It's worth it. That's a year. That's 365 days of learning, of painting, of being inspired. Denise Cole taught Corporate Christmas almost 5 years ago, I think, maybe even longer. It's still a great class. It's still amazing class, still a relevant class. Jocelyn's Peppermint Panda that we just learned is still a great design. It melts my heart every single time I see it. So head over to FABA TV, learn how to make this cute little Grinch above me with Lindsay. I love my Lindsay. Thank you so much. Can't wait to have you back on FABA TV. Okay, and then last but not least, like I was talking about, is the airbrush system. This system, I'm going to put it in the chat one more time. Okay, Astrid said, there is a question. Someone gave me some old EBA and Pro Air paint, and I don't know if they are still good. One, you're going to open the bottle, or before you open the bottle, shake them up. You want to make sure that they're still liquefied. If they're EBA or Pro Air, they have alcohol in them. You want to make sure that the alcohol did not evaporate, because then they're not going to be any good. Also, you will know that it's not good when you go to use it and spray it, because it's not going to congeal. So most of the airbrush inks have like a 3-year shelf life. So depending on where it's been stored, it might or it might not be good. I hope that answers you. Okay, that is the airbrush system link. So if anybody wants to buy this amazing kit, save $350. I promise you it is worth it. You're going to love me. You're going to thank me. If you get this kit and you need help, I am willing to do a Zoom or a Skype call with you to walk you through it. This can be intimidating. That's the word, intimidating. So please, guys, just make sure that if you get it, if you have questions, ask. That's what I'm here for. Tanya said it's the best. I wish Tanya could put up some pictures right now to show how incredible she rocked it this weekend. She had a booth of all booths, okay? Her customers were impressed. Her clients were impressed. They loved her airbrush setup. She has this setup, so she knows what it looks like. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah, friends. Welcome, welcome. I love to register for the class, but I can't see it on the website. Let me give it to you. I'm going to put it right here for the FABA TV. Give me 1 second to give it to you guys. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, I did forget one thing. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. Make sure that you write your questions. Let's see, because I did forget one thing. Sorry, guys. Let me get you the FABA TV. And don't forget about FABaic. Okay, subscribe. Here we go. Subscribe. Here you go. For those of you that want the FABA TV link, here it is. Okay. Ooh, hold on. This usually, I don't know why it's not being nice to us. Okay. Okay, so I just put it there again. If you go to fabatv.com, guys, fabatv.com, I just put it show. There we go. Go to fabatv.com, page subscriptions. You see it right here. Tiki, 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 tiki. That will take you directly to the page so you can register for $99. You can learn to airbrush, so that way you can buy this system. Then you're going to go to the airbrush class by Cliff, by me. Introduction to Airbrush Tattoos, Easy Airbrush Tattoos, Tattoo Pros, Heather Aguilera, Body Painting, Face Painting, Airbrushing on Clothes, all on FABA TV. So this is like teacher in one, okay? So that is the subscription to FABA TV. So you can join us. We encourage it. We love you and we appreciate you. So don't forget, for everybody else who doesn't think that they need a flag, I don't know why you don't want the cutest flag of all time or a face painting flag. Tell them your family that's what you want. If you don't want a free Fab Lux, if you don't want this amazing palette, if you don't want the Prism palette, you can also just use the thank you 20 code right here. And you can put that in to give you a discount off of other things, not the things that are on sale. I can't give you a double discount because then I won't be in business. And I love you so much and I still want to be around for you. So let me go back. Oh, Leanne's palettes. Airbrushing saved my business. Okay, so Wendy had a question. If we don't need a compressor, can the deal be altered? Yes, you just have to write me because I can't do that on this. This is like a specific set, so it is what it is. All right, so Susie Wheeler said, I started airbrushing with 2 auto painters and they laughed at me doing nails. They're not laughing now. That's right. It is absolutely right. I want each of you to know that art is the most important profession in the world, okay? And I know that that sounds arrogant, but we make the world a more colorful place from our clothing, right? From our clothing to the way that we decorate our nails, to your wallpaper, to ornaments. Without us, the world is so boring. So when people laugh at your art, let them know that you're the reason they're smiling today, that their clothes look good, that they picked those shoes, that their belt looks the way it does, that they picked a sofa. Art is everything. Don't let people undervalue your amazing work, okay? So with that being said, I hope everybody had the most magical weekend. Head over to sillyfarm.com. You can use the 20% off coupon. It is thank you 20, okay? Or you just use thank you 20, and we will apply your discount for you. It'll be there. You can get a free Fab Lux if you just add it to the cart once you reach $100. If you go to the homepage, you'll see all of our specials there. So that is where it's at. If you guys have any questions, please reach out to me. Don't forget, I am always here to help you and grateful for your business. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for keeping Silly Farm in your hearts, for treating us like family and friends. Don't forget that you can register today for FABA, okay? The FABA is in May 2022. Our theme is It's a Small World, okay? So if you register by Monday night, you can get $25 off a full registration, and you can also win a pre-day of your choice, a pre or post day. This is awesome. It's like a double whammy. You get to meet all these amazing teachers, our idols. You get to have fun. You get to dance. I'm going to teach everybody a little bit of bachata, whoever wants to learn. So I encourage you to register for FABA to take advantage of the FABA TV $99 special, and to watch a free class of Jillian on FABA TV, to get yourself a flag, right? Who doesn't love these flags? The cutest flags of all time, guys. Okay, so with all that being said, hi, Victoria. I love you, Victoria. She's such a fabulous artist, guys. Oh, I can't wait to see it for big. I love each and every one of you. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Thanksgiving. Just have a beautiful, 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 beautiful afternoon. I love each and every one of you. Write me if you have questions. Chat me. All right. Have the best day, guys. Bye-bye.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining in to watch my Painting in a Winter Wonderland class. Today, we're just going to do some fun holiday faces, and all you need is your basic colors, some liquid makeup, brushes, of course, water, and don't forget to chat in the chat room, and let's get started. All right. All right, next is our cute little holiday panda. So, what we're going to start out with is white. And we are going to just turn right here for me. We're going to turn this way, and then we're going to start out with the forehead. And I just do kind of a curved little forehead going from one side of the eyebrow to the other side of the eyebrow. And then just pull in almost like a little dot on each side. Can you sit up for me? Thank you. And then head up a little bit and just close your eyes softly. There we go. When I do the panda, no matter what, I leave kind of the eyes open and then just circle around them like that. And then do that on both sides. It almost looks like skeleton-like initially when you're putting it on. And I put down the muzzle. Just relax your mouth. There we go. And then when I get to the sides of it, I kind of just push down and give kind of a hair look to the sides of it already without even having to draw it on. It just is like lifting with the corner. So the same thing on this side. All right. Here. All right. So the next thing is going to be green. And close your eyes for me. And that's going to be where the black would typically go. So I just kind of keep it underneath the eyebrow. I don't extend it too far out. But in this case, I do want the part under the eye to be longer and lower than the top. And then the ears is just kind of a half circle around the white. And then there's going to be like a little holly leaves. And I'm just going to use a corner of my sponge and do them on one side of the ears. Right there. And then I'm going to take some dark green and then just kind of darken her eyes just on the inner corners here. Just to keep it bright still, but just it gives it a little bit of a dimension to it. And then just kind of in between the holly leaves.
Why do you use pink and black with that?
All right, so the next thing is going to be some red. And that's where I'm going to do just the circles for where the little peppermint candies are going to go. Typically, I would just use a sponge, but since I want them to be more precise, I'm using a brush. And then I kind of check on both sides just to see if they're remotely even. It's okay if they're not perfect. And then since I have red in the sponge, I'm going to keep I'm just going to do a little red nose for her. And then also the little berries. If they're too thick, you can turn your brush around and then, oh, well, this clearly had some paint on it. Just kidding. You can turn your brush around on a clean brush and then just spread out that paint a little bit. That's what happens. Sometimes just gotta fix your mistake. All right, so then we're done with the red. So now we're just going to start making this cute little panda fuzzy. All right, so I'm going to just take a number 3. I typically use a number 3 or number 6 for like, number 6 is typically like puppy faces, just to get it done quick. Number 3 still gives me enough control that I can make that cute little fuzzy faces. All right, so I'm just going to start typically by the eyebrow here and then do little furry lines. All right, and it's just going to be a little furry and then go down to the circle on the cheek. And the same on this side. Basically what you do to one side, you're going to do to the other.
You guys have like something? You can see the people?
Uh-huh. You got to be quiet though, okay? Just so I can get it done nice and quick for you. All right, so then with the circles on the cheeks, I'm just going to outline those. All right, and then I'm going to start with the holly leaves first before I do the ears, just so make sure I have those nice and done well. And then just a little line in there. And then I want to make it a little bit furry on top of the forehead. Comes down. And on the inside of the ear, just make one smooth line, but then do little furry lines there. All right, and then I'll just do some little fur lines there. Basically, they're connecting and going out. Some gives it a little bit more character there for you. And then we'll just connect these to that side. Do the same thing on this side. Again, do the muzzle. The muzzle just goes basically on the laugh line area. And that's an easy way of making sure your muzzle doesn't get too big. There we go. Now to finish, just outline the nose. And down the lip. And then I'm going to outline the bottom. Close your mouth for me. Close your mouth. No, close your mouth, not your eyes. Your mouth. Close your lips. There we go. It's funny. That happens every single time. You close your mouth and they close your eyes. All right. So then the little dots there. I'm just mostly doing the outline on the bottom of her lip. I'm going to fill it in with red, but I'm going to let that dry for a minute. And then to make the little peppermint lines, again, you just want to make sure that your cheek is dry. And then just with some white makeup, you can either do it like teardrops, or I'm just going to basically do just little swirl lines. And then just make sure they're curved around. Like that. Pretty easy. You can make them, you can even just do the teardrop like that if that made it easier for you. And then just highlight her nose and highlight those berries. And then just finish it off with the red for her lip. And there you go. There's your cute little holiday panda. Just look in the camera and smile. And turn your face this way. Turn it this way. Very nice.